Hello lovelies, welcome back once again to my channel. Thank you so much for joining. I highly value you all and I appreciate you so much. And if you are joining us for the first time, my name is 𝙏𝙗𝙖 and you are watching 𝙏𝙗𝙧 Thoughts. Here we do all sorts of real life stories happening around the globe, especially my continent Africa and particularly my country Nigeria. Finally, Chidinma, the side chick of Michael Osifo Ataga, who murdered him in cold blood, has been captured and confessed to the murder. The lady, Chidinma, who is a 300 level student of the University of Lagos, confessed to the police how she murdered Mr. Ataga and withdrew a certain amount of money from his account after the murder. The news, in case you don't know about the news, it has been all over social media, although I didn't bring it here because I didn't want to bore you guys with the news because it was all over social media. For the interest of those who do not know or have not heard about the news, the late Mr. Michael Osifo Ataga, who was as at the time of his death the CEO of Super TV, was murdered by the lady who is confessing now. Mr. Ataga, who was still married at the time of his death, was dating this lady, Chidinma, the 300 level student of the University of Lagos. And on one of their outings, when Mr. Ataga took Chidinma to his rented apartment in Lekki, she murdered him in cold blood and withdrew so much money from his account. Well, finally, the alleged murderer has been captured, and according to what we are hearing, she has confirmed to murdering late Mr. Michael Ataga. By the way, the picture that you are seeing at the background with late Mr. Michael Ataga is his wife. For now, I will allow you guys to listen to the confession of Chidinma. I will still come to discuss this issue with you guys on a good day. I'm going to leave you guys on this note. Do have a lovely day, and don't forget that it is still I, 𝙏𝙗𝙖, thinking out loud. It is 𝙏𝙗𝙧's Thoughts.
So when I get to the door, it will draw me back, and that was what happened.
Okay, based on the police report now, they said you allegedly stabbed him on 3 separate occasions. So what prompted you to do so? And
3 times.
3 times, yes. What prompted you?
The first one was both. The first one was twice. The instance, the first one on the neck side. That was the first one. And then when I stabbed him the first one twice, I threw the knife on the bed. Then he was going for it while I went for it. So while I laid on the bed, that's when it came on me to hold the knife, and that's when I managed to stab him with the knife. And then when he dragged the knife from me, he managed to slice my hand, and then as he was holding it, the knife broke, so it slipped off from his hand. I still managed to hold to it, but then it was now weak, and then he fell on the floor.
Okay, so why didn't you like? What was it about the first time that you didn't like? What did he do to you, or what happened?
I was trying to sleep. It was midnight, so we have drank and we have smoked, so I was already like sleepy. And then I was already sleepy, and then when it came onto me, I was resisting. That was what happened. It was violent about it.
Okay, what kind of smoke? You mentioned smoke 2 times. What did you guys smoke?
It was SK loud. That was it.
SK and loud.
Now, so how were you now arrested? Can you narrate that incident? Because for a while they've been looking for you. How were you arrested?
They came to my house, and that's how I was captured.
Okay, do you live with your parents?
Yeah.
Where?
No, like Meiji Yaba.
Okay, how long have you known this guy and how did you meet him?
I've known him for 4 months, 5 months. I met him through friend.
A friend introduced him to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so how regular do you people see?
Not too regular. Not too regular.
And you were saying he was coming for you. You understand?
That's not my
and you were tired. I need you to explain that part, because you know a lot of people could term that to mean another thing. When you were saying you were tired, he was coming for you. What do you mean exactly?
I was tired. I already drank. I already smoked, so I was feeling sleepy to sleep at that time. That's what I mean.
Okay, so how long did you guys stay? Did you check in on Sunday? When did he die? Which day did he die? And when did you leave him? And how were you able to escape from the room after killing him, or you just walked away?
Well, while he was lying there, I changed and then I left the room. I looked for the key for where he ate it and I left the room.
So when you escaped, who did you reach out to? Where was the first place you went to?
I didn't reach out to anybody.
So how do you feel when you know that you have killed somebody and you just sneaked out? How do you feel at 21 committing this kind of crime?
I didn't feel good.
I withdrew some
How much?
about 280.
Not 5 million.
Unconfirmed reports have you that in your original account you have about 10 million naira. How did you get such amount of money?
That's not my account.
So how was it traced to you?
It's not mine.
I think we have to get any sense of remorse after committing the crime.
I felt a lot. Unconfirmed because I was supposed to
But you didn't try out to anybody before that.
Unconfirmed because I said that after the 5 million. No. 5 million wasn't withdrawn from my account.
So how much?
280, I said.
What did you plan to do with the money?
What I plan to do with money?
The money you withdrew from his account.
To pay my fees.
Okay, now the guy who brought the drugs, who called the guy, whose customer is that guy who brought drugs to you guys?
It was the one that called me.
Is it the first time the guy went to supply drugs to both of you?
I don't know. He's always having smoke with him. So I don't know if that was the first time.
In 4 months you've known him, how many times have you gone out with him?
And where do you
And
go?
what's the difference with this particular one?
We haven't gone out out. It's always like we can meet and then we go to the house at the BTC.
Is it BTC or Banana Island? Where is it BTC or Banana Island?
BTC.
So how do you feel when
I felt disappointed.
How did your parents get to know about this whole situation? Did you inform them yourself or how?
It was that day.
around one time can you speak up?
Please speak up.
I think
Can you
it was 9 p.m.
Yesterday.
9 p.m. Either 9 or 10. It was really very late. Yes, it was late.
So when you do you live in school or you live with your parents?
I stayed with my parents.
You stay with your parents and you left on a Sunday and this happened when? That's like 3 days interval or thereabout. When did you tell your parents you were going to school?
I told him I was going for auction.
For what?
Pursuing job?
Yes.
Have you been doing it before?
Yes, I still freelance.
Any other
You
question?
checked in into the shop according to reports that you
checking with the foreign number, did you have any plan to track them? Because of course, no, it will be difficult to trace you with such foreign numbers. Is that correct?
It was not difficult to trace me with the number, but I didn't have mind of doing that.
But is it correct to say you checked in with the foreign number?
That was the number I used in texting the game.
That was the number you used?
Texting the meeting.
So you have a foreign number, just is that it? What do you do with that?
So what?
What country? Number.
So why should you
How
even
did
be
you
keeping
get the
it?
foreign number?
We traveled out
How did you get the
before.
foreign number?
It's on hub. It's on hub.
It's an app. Okay, there is app.
Yes, app that generates the number.
How would you do that?
Yeah, it's possible.
If you don't have
What do you do with the foreign number? Why would you, like, just on your own decide to have a foreign number? Okay. Are we good?
yeah, you're good.
Oh, are you okay?
Sorry,
With the cards. She should snap with the cards.
Sorry, what are you
Wait.
Thank you for being bold. Okay?
Just sit down, sir. No, don't face me.
Thank you for speaking up. Please. Chidima, please look at.
Look up.
just
You know you are not doing anything, so camera will not just capture you. We are capturing your that's why I just want
Wait, I beg. Chidima, just look here, please. Look here. Please now. Chidima, please look up. Look up now.
all the guys, I love to see this.
She's very beautiful.
You need to take her from back.
we are at the Lagos State Police Command, where the Commissioner of Police has presented the prime suspect who murdered the CEO of Super TV. She was said to be seeing him. She was said to be his girlfriend, and she just explained everything that happened to us here. She said they were taking drugs. They were, according to her, they were taking loud. They were taking what she called SK, and they were also having fun. And she didn't want him doing more things with her, and they had an argument, and she stabbed him twice. Her name is Chidima. She is a 300 level student of the University of Lagos. She's studying mass communication in Unilag. So here she is. Chidima is her name, and she has confessed to the police of thoroughly killing the CEO of Super TV. She's being taken away now.
Are you sure you are not planning to take it? Are you following that? Come back here.
Yeah, she's about to be taken away now, and there she is now on a mask, and she explained everything that happened, and also explained the last minutes of the late CEO of Super TV, who was murdered by her.